On this episode of China Uncensored, BYOTP. Bring your own TP. Hi, welcome to China Uncensored. I'm your host, Chris Chappell. The Temple of Heaven in Beijing. Built in 1420, it was the site where emperors performed sacred rituals to ensure the blessings of heaven. Today, tourists can learn from these ancient traditions and deepen their understanding of China's traditional culture. But now, park authorities are facing a huge problem. How to make sure that tourists who need to use the restrooms have exactly the right amount of toilet paper. You see, locals, usually the elderly, have been coming into the park's restrooms and stealing toilet paper. Was this the hoarding instinct people had ingrained in them during the wonderful days of Mao's collectivism? Or were they simply planning to TP Tiananmen Square? So how did park authorities stop the toilet paper pilfering? Well, in China, the only logical solution is, obviously, to hook up the toilet paper dispensers to facial recognition software. Take a moment to imagine this. Before you do your business, you need to go to the central toilet paper dispensary, where one of these things scans your face. 30 seconds later, it will spit out 2 feet of toilet paper. If you want more, you have to wait 9 minutes. That's how long it takes for the machine to delete your stored image. Hey, whatever happened to each according to need? And if there ever were a basic human need, it's toilet paper. You can check out the process on the New York Times' lamest GIF ever. Don't worry, according to a park spokesman, if we encounter guests who have diarrhea or any other situation in which they urgently require toilet paper, then our staff on the ground will directly provide the toilet paper. I'm not sure how you're supposed to contact the staff on the ground, but at least with the extra toilet paper they bring, you can bury your face in shame. The best part is, in order to save money on all the toilet paper, the park spent over $4,000 on the facial recognition machines. The Temple of Heaven is unique, though. No, not because of the facial recognition software. They have that all over China. I mean because there was toilet paper available. Most bathrooms in China do not have toilet paper. You have to bring your own. There's a reason why it's called the Temple of Heaven. It's been providing toilet paper for patrons for the past 10 years. Wait a minute. This place was built in 1420, and there was toilet paper in the bathroom for only 10 of those years? Strange when you consider that China invented toilet paper in the 6th century. In the 14th century, they were literally mass manufacturing the stuff. Man, ancient China really had its act together. But in more recent years, toilet paper became something of an endangered species in China. No, not that stuff. That's way too nice. I'm talking about the toilet paper that's brown and kind of stretchy, with the pleasant texture of crepe paper, made from playground wood chips and cardboard. You can use it as toilet paper, or to decorate the saddest birthday party ever. And in modern times, bathrooms in China do not exactly have a sparkling reputation either. Most toilets have no toilet paper. Many lack running water. Everywhere flushing seems optional. But that was 2005. Things have changed. In December, China's National Tourism Administration announced a toilet revolution. Wait, the Chinese government is going to spend $250 billion on toilets? That's more than the GDP of most medium-sized countries. Because clearly, toilets are something that need an authoritarian, top-down solution. Over the next 4 years, 100,000 toilets across China will be renovated and new ones built. There's also a nationwide campaign dedicated to educating people about proper bathroom use. And if you don't behave, you'll be blacklisted from using them. You know, I think this episode better sums up what it's like in China under the Chinese Communist Party than any of the other 600 videos on this channel. But I don't think that facial recognition software really goes far enough to prevent toilet paper theft. What if people start bringing masks into the bathroom? Maybe instead they should tag rolls of toilet paper with those anti-shoplifting devices. Or force people to answer complicated math questions before dispensing toilet paper. Or just use a different brand of toilet paper, because with Charmin Ultra, less is more. Well, if anyone from China's National Tourism Administration is watching, I have plenty of great ideas like these, including my exclusive line of China Uncensored toilets. So what do you think of Beijing authorities using facial recognition software to provide access to toilet paper? Leave your comments below. Thanks for watching this episode of China Uncensored. Once again, I'm your host, Chris Chappell. See you next time.